Good day, good people, and welcome to What is Real, a video log from St. Anthony on the Desert Episcopal Church in Northeast Scottsdale and Fountain Hills. And today I am coming to you from inside. Last week I was outside, the Arizona weather taking a turn, and this week I am inside, end of the day, with the sun setting on that same place, and a dog that is hungry and tired, not tired enough. You probably will have an appearance of him and an ongoing game of fetch that will just have to happen, or they will be out of control barking. So when I first started this video log last year, I entitled it What is Real? With some intentionality, recalling an excerpt from a favorite book, and specifically a particular monologue. And recently I've been thinking about that book in the context of another book that I've been reading with the lay professional leadership here in our church, those who govern our church. And I've been examining the Velveteen Rabbits, that's the title of the book, examining the Velveteen Rabbits' exploration of what is real, alongside Susan Scott's book, Fierce Conversations, and trying to view it through my own lens, which is the lens of a follower of Jesus, who is a leader who's been appointed in the Christian church. And I found that the two are profoundly connected. The Velveteen Rabbit's journey toward becoming real, marked by love and transformation, I think it resonates with Christian themes of authenticity and redemption. In the Christian faith, the concept of being real extends beyond superficial appearances, emphasizing the transformation of the heart. And the Velveteen Rabbit's realization that becoming real involves being loved. And I think that reflects the Christian understanding of being transformed through God's love and God's grace. And Susan Scott's Fierce Conversation introduces the idea of authentic and courageous dialogue. Again, from the perspective of a follower of Jesus, engaging in fierce conversations, it aligns well with some of Paul's letters, and specifically with a letter to the Ephesians about speaking the truth in love, addressing conflicts with humility and grace. The authenticity that's advocated by Scott in her book, it complements the Christian call to sincerity and transparency in relationships. The Velveteen Rabbit's journey can be seen, I think, as a metaphor for the Christian concept of sanctification. This sense that there's a process that we undergo, that we continue to become more Christ-like over time, and that the refining and transformative power of love that's central to both of these narratives and both of these books echoes the Christian belief in God's love shaping and molding each of us into our true, authentic selves, that there is a person that God has created us not only to be, but to become over time. And looking at these two concepts, I find myself longing for, yearning to engage in fierce conversations across the board in all of my conversations, and also in wanting to encourage others to approach dialogue in a similar way, with love and in seeking understanding and reconciliation and growth, personal growth, communal growth, and a universal growth, with the ultimate goal being to reflect the love of Christ in all of my interactions, all of our interactions, just as the Velveteen Rabbit's journey reflects the transformative power of love. This relationship between the two and this exploration of what is real, I think it highlights for me this intertwined braiding of authenticity and transformation and love that I feel like the church is invited to engage with all who come into the church's sphere, whether that means sphere, not fear, whether that means the church going out into the world that is the kingdom of God here on earth, or the church inviting those who are seeking the good news of Jesus, or maybe even seeking things that they don't know they're seeking. I know when I came to the church as an adult, I had no idea what I was seeking. I just knew that I had a soul sickness I had a soul sickness. I was empty, and I didn't know what I was seeking. And thanks be to God, I found a faith community. I found faith. I found community. I found a place where I could belong. And I feel like us asking the question, what is real? It's central to engaging meaningful human connection. I'm curious, what have you been talking about? What have you not been talking about? And what could be transformed in your life if you came out from behind the mask that you feel you may need to be wearing, and you found a place that was safe to share your story, a place where you're welcome with open arms, where kindness and love and compassion are affirmed as good things and necessary things. These are the conversations that we are having in our faith community, and we invite you to join us at St. Anthony on the Desert Episcopal Church as we continue to explore what it means to belong, believe, and become in community here at our Oasis on the Way.